And I said in the break, a legend is here with us. We only have a certain amount of time, so I can't read the whole resume because it would take forever. 2023 International Ice Hockey Federation Player of the Year, 4-time Olympian, 4-time medalist, including a gold, 9-time gold medal winner as a world champion for Team USA. That's Hilary Knight, ladies and gentlemen. How are you?
Great. I'm so happy to be in Seattle. Are you kidding me?
Did you hear the cheer go up when we found out you were coming here? I think the entire city screamed with joy. It was so exciting.
It's almost like our last interview was subtle foreshadowing there.
Listen, I'm doing everything I can to grease the wheels.
Well, Hilary, welcome. And training camp starts November 11th. But before we get to that point, there's been so much going on in this offseason. Let's take a step back, because last year you guys came here in the Takeover Tour. Did you know the minute you walked in here and saw that crowd here that this was a PWHL city?
Absolutely. I was like, how do we get a club here in Seattle? So ecstatic the fans were. We were all hyped up. The energy in the building was incredible. To be honest, I was locked up with Boston, so I was like, I don't know how this is going to work out, but everything worked out in my favor, and I cannot wait for puck drop November 28th at Climate Pledge.
What can you share with us about that process of being available, being selected, being cool with that, and then being excited and coming here? Again, apologies for the rain, but otherwise.
I'll get used to the rain. It's more so the dog.
It's usually not that hard, I promise.
Honestly, it was just chaos with the expansion. And then you saw different players going off the board. You're like, oh my gosh, Vancouver and Seattle are going to have a super team here. And that natural rivalry is just going to come to fruition. But yeah, really excited. Obviously the process was a little chaotic just being a human, but being as a pro player, wanting to be in this market, really exciting.
Hilary, I think one of the best things we've seen, in this market, the support the Storm get. There's a couple jerseys hanging here, and I put you. Sue Bird was like that. She helped grow the game. You're like that. So many people are helping grow the game. 65% increase in young girls for USA Hockey in the last decade and a half starting to play the game. How much pride do you and the rest of the women in that league take in seeing all those young girls starting to play the game?
A lot of pride. We know those increase in numbers are things that we're doing off the ice as well as on the ice, and so to see younger faces get involved, to now have a career path, to be able to play in the PWHL, to be able to cheer us on, it's just incredible. It's a storybook ending that's going to continue to rewrite itself in the best ways.
You were part of the start of this league, obviously in Boston. Now you're the start of a new team. How are you seeing the league mature, and what's exciting about maybe what's more in place for this new organization versus when it all started?
Yeah, I think we're just cutting the learning curve, right? I think with the inaugural 6, it's almost like 6 startups right off the bat. And now 2 additional teams, but the league's got it under control, and we get to go out there, lace up the skates, and play in front of an incredible crowd. So really looking forward to that.
Hilary, one of the things I thought was really fun last year was seeing and hearing from people that watched you play in person, watched the game in person. And one of the things that jumped out to, I think, a lot of people was it's a little more physical than they thought it would be. There are some different rules, right, from international hockey?
Definitely. It's we're allowed body contact, which I don't know if you've seen U.S. versus Canada rivalry.
I thought that was still part of it when you two play, right?
Yeah. I guess no rules. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I mean, the game's more, it's ever so fast, skilled, physical than it's ever been, and that's what's so exciting. The fans are really getting this game, women's hockey, at the best level.
Or if you saw Ohio State, Minnesota last
Oh, boy.
Oh, my gosh.
Was that the line brawl? I loved
I loved it.
A little spicy. I've got teammates on both sides, so I'm just going to sit right here.
Take us inside this team. Obviously, camp hasn't started yet, but what are you thinking about the coaching staff, maybe what you might see the identity of this group start to be?
Yeah, I think we got to get together and just feel one another out and develop that chemistry naturally. Coach Steve O'Rourke is phenomenal in that department, so really looking forward to playing for him and with the other players that are going to be on our team representing Seattle and the Pacific Northwest.
Allison, I'll let you take it from here. This is your expertise.
Well, yes, so I love them. Now, obviously, my first jersey has to be you. I've been trying to get you here for how many years now? But my second jersey, should it be Kayla Barnes or Jenna Buglioni? It has to be a Buckeye for me.
Oh my gosh, that's so hard. I think you can't go wrong with either.
Okay.
I've known Kayla for a longer time.
Okay.
So that would probably be my default. But
okay.
if fans are looking for someone to watch, a young star coming up, one of our early round draft picks, Jenna would be a pick.
So good. So now should I get you home and Kayla away, or which way would you prefer?
Oh my gosh, I don't even know. That's too much pressure.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
All right. We should mention the key dates coming up. Your first game is November 21st up in Vancouver. Instant rivalry. We love that. And then how about a Black Friday, the day after American Thanksgiving here? Home opener at Climate Pledge Arena. That's going to be fun, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, cannot wait. Cannot wait. November
Be here.
28th.
And you can see the tickets there, the DWP or thepwhl.com/tickets for ticket information. Let's get this place popping, huh?
Let's go.
Let's do it. All right, Hilary, thank you so much.
Thank you
Welcome
so
to
much.
Seattle.
Thank
All
you.
Hilary Knights, the true legend in the sport of hockey.